sports and lifestyle magazine television, Azsal TV. Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Azsal TV.
That's right, Joe.
I'm Joe Orr.
I'm Mercedes Peterson.
Hello, hello. We are at High Street, which was one city north in North Phoenix.
At the Modern Margarita.
Modern Margarita. Right now, you guys can check out the new issue of Azsal magazine. They're on newsstands. Got Alice Cooper's Christmas pudding. Go to your local CVS or Fry's. As always, if you can't find an issue, email me directly. So what are we going to do right now?
We're going to go over to Ian Hunthausen.
Ian, our associate editor.
Ian Hunthausen.
Hunthausen.
Who has the general manager, who's Rich Rutch, and he is the general manager of Modern Margarita.
Modern Margarita, and we're going to try some dishes. Ian's going to talk a little about the restaurant, ask a few questions, then certainly try some food. And I'm going to try this margarita right now, so we'll be back right after this.
I'm here with the general manager of Modern Margarita, Rich Rush. So tell me, what do we have in front of us, this amazing smorgasbord of...
Well, we got an assortment. We got fresh-made guacamole we make every day, house-made salsas. This is our house. It's a chipotle. It's got a little bit of smoke to it, medium spicy, a spicy salsa verde, and a traditional pico de gallo, and our house-made fresh chips.
Outstanding. Looks amazing. Why wait? Let's just rush in right here. There's nothing like fresh guacamole to set off the meal. Well blended. I love the cheese that's on top of this. It sets it apart. A little bit salty. Amazing fusion of flavor. So what do we have here?
That is our salsa verde. It's got a tomatillo and some serrano pepper in it, so it gives it some heat, but not overbearing. And lastly, just a traditional pico de gallo. We got some jalapeno, some onion, and some tomato, a little bit of cumin, some lime juice.
Outstanding. I think I need a little bit of heat. Keep the trend going from that first sauce I tried. Very clear, you guys make this every day in-house. Fresh jalapenos, I love that tanginess. What is this going on here?
We call this dish our El Plato. It's kind of our sample platter. We have our steak skewers that goes well with a chimichurri sauce. We have our jumbo shrimp. Goes well with ricotta aioli, which is like Peruvian pepper.
Okay.
And then we have chicken skewers with a verde salsa on it. Goes well with a honey mustard we make in-house. And then we got some quesadillas and some beer battered onion rings that go well with our spiked aioli. If you got a group of people, this is perfect. Get a sampling of a little bit of everything that we have as far as small bites are concerned. And then if you want to try tacos, we have the taco flight. Well, this one is one of our modern margaritas. We have several riffs on classic margarita, but this one right here, we got second place at the Phoenix Tequila Festival just recently. It's a watermelon honey margarita. We got about 80 tequilas right now, all 100% agave.
I'll tell you, that is definitely an award-winning margarita. It is refreshing, it is tangy. The watermelon is just something you don't expect with a margarita, and I love to have the unexpected. Let's go on to the grand finale. What Modern Margarita is known for?
Right here we got our taco flight. It's 5 orders of our tacos. We got our carne asada, our pork tacos, which got first place at the taco festival this year, chicken tacos, which got third place, veggie tacos, and our fried fish tacos.
Awesome. And what is your signature taco that people come in?
Hands down, my favorite and probably one of our top selling one is carne asada. We got a little chimichurri, you got a crushed red pepper salsa,
Outstanding.
fresh avocado slice, grilled onion, and a marinated carne asada.
Literally gushing with flavor. Oh, thank you. Okay, outstanding. I can't help it. I need another bite. What am I going to do? It's the grand finale. Let's dive into this bad boy right here. Look at that. Is that not the baddest thing you've ever seen?
So you got some beer battered mahi mahi. We got 2 cabbages on there, an aioli, a Fresno pepper. Should get that crunch from the fry, creaminess from the aioli, and some more crunch from the cabbage on top. A little bit of heat from the pepper.
Outstanding. Let's dig in.
Cheers. Our happy hour is every day. We got drinks from when we open up until 6:30. We got food from 3 to 6:30, 7 days a week.
Nice.
And then if you check out our Facebook or our website, modernmargarita.com, you can see all the rest of our daily specials that go along with our happy hour.
All right, that is awesome. You heard it here. Modern Margarita at High Street. Rich, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Mercedes, Joe, back to you.
The food was so
good.
So
it's
good.
to die for. Every single thing I tried, I wanted to eat more of.
right. So we're gonna try this right here. I didn't get to try this one yet. You
didn't get to try that one.
You try the fish taco. I'll try this one real quick. Ready? Ian mentioned that they had an award-winning taco at the Taco Fest. You guys, what a great festival. You guys should go down there. Mark your calendar for next year. We sponsor that event as well. And then the Tequila Festival, we also do. They had one of their drinks take first place. So We're really excited for these guys, but I want to show you new gear. Next issue, we've partnered with the Phoenix Open, so you might see this right around when the Open is just about, around the corner for you. But this is
the Phoenix Open is right around the corner from this place too,
And
Modern Margarita.
good call, very good.
Yes.
So you guys can pop in here afterwards and get yourself a margarita or taco. This is a golf glove that measures how strong your grip is with each finger.
Because we all know that you're not supposed to grip too hard
Right,
and not
so
too soft because
what
you
a-
don't want it to fly out of your hands.
It's called the Senso glove. So this is a really cool item. Again, as you guys know, we feature gear in every issue. In this issue, if you haven't picked one up yet, as I said earlier, this is probably our biggest gear guide we've ever done. It's got everything from kids gear to every gadget, you name it. So check it out. We're gonna take you out to what was once Firebird Raceway, pardon me, and is now called the Wild Horse Pass Raceway, something like that. Pardon me.
Tongue twister.
Definitely a tongue twister. In fact, the guy there even had his own tongue twister.
But fun to say and fun to be there. We love fast cars, right?
That's right. And we had featured one of the racers about a year and a half ago. Her name is Corey Weller.
And she rocks, by
And
the way.
she ended up, what happened was she started racing four-wheelers with her husband, who is also in racing, and started beating all the boys. Next thing you know, Lucas Off-Road Oil came calling and said, you got to race for us. So anyway, we're going to take you right there right now. We'll be back right after this segment. All right, viewers, now we're at the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Series. This is Tim Jones, founder of the series. Wild Horse Pass has now taken over Firebird Raceway. What do you think of these changes?
I think the new management is great. They've been wonderful to work with. They're making some great improvements on the facility, and really ensuring that we're going to be here for a long time with off-road, drag racing, boat racing. Everything they got going on out here is great. Obviously, the off-road is what I'm mostly concerned about. It's been a pleasure to work with the new management.
Right, we're gonna see some dirt flying today, right?
Absolutely. We got all the classes lined up back there. They've qualified this morning, and we're getting ready to go out for 10-lap main events. All the championships will be decided today, and so it's been a great weekend so far, and today's going to be no different.
Well, we're looking forward. I'm sure that all the fans as well looking forward to a great day of racing. So thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.
We are now here with the Tilted Kilt girls. Hello, girls.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Good time so far?
Very good.
Right. What's your main duty here?
We're here to represent the Tilted Kilt and support Corey, of course.
Very, very good. Now, is this a regular thing for you guys? Do you guys travel the country? What's the story?
We do travel a lot to support different Tilted Kilt events and support our drivers. So yeah.
All right, very good. And what's your favorite part about being here today?
Everything about it. Meeting good people, having a great time, all of it.
All right, viewers. So now we are here with the Corey Weller. How are you?
Good. I'm just cleaning my car. Got a little dirty this morning.
She's got some cleaning to do before she goes out there and dirties it up again. You looking forward to a great race today?
I am. I think I'm going to wrap up the championship, so it should be exciting.
You hear that, viewers? The championship. Corey's been featured on the cover of Azsal magazine in the past, and we loved having her. So, what are your expectations for today and then fall, next season?
Today, like I said, I basically just have to start the race and the championship's mine. But once you start, you got to win. So I'm out there. I got to battle my husband. He's been winning all these races too much.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. It's been a tough battle. When we heard the story about when you were kind of doing this as a recreation and then started dominating the boys, that's when we got wind of you and then wanted to do the story. So how has it been since you started until now?
It was fun. I started out racing on quads and moved into the UTVs after about 5 years. And the quads, I always race the guys, but there's a strength difference. There's definitely, guys are just stronger than girls. It's how it is. And so I always had to battle that. Whereas something like this, everything's equal. There's no difference. It's just how bad you want to win. It's how well you can drive a car. It's how well you know the track.
All right. Thank you, Corey, for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right, viewers. So we already ran into Corey Weller, but here's Rising Star that was featured in Azsal magazine.
Nicole Bungartz, number 657.
Number 657. So you tell me that you're in second place in points?
Yeah, right behind Adam Grunder.
Right behind Adam. You going to catch him today?
Unfortunately, we're too behind in the points, but next season we'll get him.
Hey, listen, the silver trophy isn't so bad, right?
No, especially for a rookie season in this class.
Thank you for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
And this is Paul Clayton. How you doing, Paul?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you. Having a great day out here.
Beautiful weather, big crowds. We're happy.
Okay. Anything you can tell specifically that's going to be coming up that's going to be different?
Well, we've added 2 more televised events, Lucas Oil Tractor Pull.
Oh, great.
And then in January, we're going to do the Heritage Series. And then we're looking to do some exciting things with the lake. We're looking at putting a cable wakeboard park in.
Wow.
Which is really cool. So working on that. We'd like to have that open by this spring.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Paul, for your time. And, our best wishes to the track and Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park. Thank you, sir.
You bet.
All right.
So that was the treks at the Wild Horse Pass Raceway.
What a great event. A lot of fun. That's free to the public if you guys didn't know that. So go down there and check that out, like I said. And and they're doing a lot of other cool stuff. And they're bringing back the NHRA. She got it. We were trying so hard to get it for her. So the NHRA is coming back. John Forrest and company, Courtney. This is what, if you guys have never been to a drag racing, those Top Fuel, those funny cars, it's just unbelievable fun. So again, that was the races here. I got one more gear item here. Hold the mic for me.
Thank you.
So this is the Lava Rock from Imusa, and this is literally a lava rock. Not kidding. This is straight up lava. Try and pick it up.
I know, it's so heavy. I'm not even I heard you put it down on the table. Seriously, it weighs probably 15 pounds just in this little tiny box.
So, yeah.
I wouldn't be sending that for a wedding gift.
All right, so remember, check out the gear guide, last minute gift ideas. Again, if you're seeing after Christmas, you got Valentine's coming up, you got birthdays and anniversaries and all that other great stuff. So now we're going to take you out to the ASU. Big story around town was the ASU Sun Devil season. The football team had a great
tailgating sessions.
Yeah, well, they had a great.
Unbelievable.
This was a lot of fun. They had a great season this year. They did not make the Rose Bowl, as you guys know by now. Came so close, but we definitely kicked the butts down at Tucson, the UofA Wildcats. And Joe Becker and I went out there and did a kind of like a jaywalking type segment and had a lot of fun. We asked the tailgaters. Some
bunch of random questions.
A bunch of random questions, but easy, and then they got harder as they came. So we're going to take you out there right now. This is a lot of fun. We'll be back right after this. All right, we are here with who? Bob Brooks?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from, Bob?
Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona. You ASU alum?
I am.
Indeed. All right, what's the ASU colors?
I think they're burgundy and gold.
Yeah, burgundy and gold. What was the mascot before Sparky?
The Bulldogs.
The Bulldog. He got it.
Wasn't it a bulldog?
Hey, Bulldog! All right, we are here now with Mary Kathleen. Where are you from?
I'm from Chandler.
Chandler, did you go to ASU?
I did not.
You did not? Where'd you go?
I'm a hairstylist. I went to cosmetology school.
Okay, you did not go to U of A, did you?
No.
Okay, very good.
No.
All right, what are the ASU colors?
Maroon and gold.
All right, now we are here with?
Summer.
Summer, where are you from?
Arizona.
Arizona. Arizona! All right, we are now here with?
Kelsey.
Where are you from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, and you go to?
I am an alumni of U of A, yeah.
The alumni of U of A.
Maddie.
Maddie, where are you from?
California.
California. All right, so we're here with Katie. Where are you from, Katie?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, whereabouts?
Central Phoenix.
Phoenix. All right, we have Mike. All right, so what are the ASU colors?
Maroon and gold.
Maroon and gold.
When was the last time ASU won a Rose Bowl?
1987.
You got it. Against who?
Pizza Hut.
Tell me what the ASU colors are.
Maroon and gold.
What?
Maroon and gold.
All right, when was the last time ASU won a Rose Bowl?
12 years ago.
Who did they beat?
I have no idea.
A little team in Michigan called the...
Michigan State.
It was 1986.
Oh.
They were Pac-10 champions, and they played a team called the Wolverines. What is the traditional war cry? What's that called?
The Hawk.
The what?
Bear down. Is that the Hawka thing?
That's the Hawka. What? Name a field before ASU was built. Where did ASU play?
The Irish Field.
Irish Field. Look at this guy. All right, we're here with the ASU cheerleaders.
Erica Williams.
Where are you from?
Utah.
Utah.
Kelsey, and I'm from Gilbert, Arizona.
Okay.
Caitlin, I'm from Scottsdale.
Caitlin's from Scottsdale.
Jessica, I'm from Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler.
Sierra, I'm from Missouri.
What is it? What is it?
Your team. Michigan.
Michigan. All right. Who won the first game ever against ASU and U of A?
Arizona State.
ASU.
ASU. Randy Kinnear, where you from?
Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona. We're finding out a lot of smart people are coming from Chandler.
Awesome. We are all smart.
Very good. Okay, Randy, today is your birthday, I understand.
It is.
Is this your birthday cake?
It is my birthday cake.
And what does your cake have to say for itself?
It has to say "Go Devils" on it because it is maroon and gold.
All right, what are your school colors?
Red and blue.
What color, red and blue?
What color? Dark, these. Navy blue and
Navy blue is correct.
ruby red. I don't know.
What's the red?
Blood red.
It's not blood red. What is this game called today?
Territorial Cup. Desert.
The Duel in the Desert for the Territorial Cup. Who holds the record for most wins against these two franchises?
Unfortunately, U of A.
You are correct. By only one game, though. What colors are ASU?
Maroon and gold.
What colors are U of A?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. What kind of red and blue?
Really ugly red and blue.
Really ugly red and blue. That's perfect answer. Who's going to win tonight?
ASU!
See, it's a Chandler. Chandler people are smarter. When was the last time ASU went to the Rose Bowl?
1997.
When was the last time they won a Rose Bowl and against who?
1986 against Michigan.
Oh, give this guy a star. All right, well, thanks for playing. That's it, folks. We'll be back right after this.
Go Devils!
ASU! ASU! ASU!
You guys looked like you had so much fun, and those answers were crazy.
We had a lot of fun, like I said, with those guys and those fans out there. So now we're going to take them down to where?
To the Lodge in the Desert. It's one of the most historical places here in Arizona, and that's really exciting because we love history here.
Yeah, there's a lot of great history in Arizona, and this place is one of them. It used to be off the beaten path down in Tucson, but literally it's minutes from the college now. So we're going to take you out there right now. We'll be back right after this. This is the chef, Ryan Clark, the three-time Tucson Iron Chef. Is that correct?
That's right. Thank you.
That's right. So we're here at the Lodge on the Desert. He's going to make us a quick dish real quick.
We're going to put together one of our signature dishes, our Santa Barbara mussels. This is a house-made chorizo.
Okay.
So this is made with pork belly. We'll start with nice hot. We'll start to let that render.
All right.
These are rattlesnake beans. Yeah, good stuff.
What makes them rattlesnake beans?
It's actually the pattern of the bean.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a little bit of that. Some garlic, right?
Who doesn't love garlic? I love garlic.
Just kind of let the garlic cook down and that fat from the pork belly kind of render off a little bit. These are Santa Barbara mussels.
So from Santa Barbara?
From Santa Barbara. We use them because they're pretty much as local as we can get here in Tucson.
Very good.
We'll have those in the pan. And this right here, this is prickly pear cactus.
Okay, which is native.
Yeah.
Native to Arizona.
Native to the area. We boil it in water, salt water, for about 45 minutes, and then we slice it. Toss that together. And then I got a sauce over here. So this is a smoked tomato broth. We'll add a little bit of that. Back to the heat, and then the good stuff, some white wine. Just a little bit to let them help steam and open up.
All right. And once they open, they're finished.
They're cooked. We cover them up 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll show you how we finish it. So it's been about 3-4 minutes, and you can see they're all starting to open up, but they're just delicately cooked.
Right.
Okay. If it doesn't open, you can pop it open and smell it. Right? Sure, it's not a dead mussel. It doesn't mean it's bad. Fresh cilantro. This right here, this is cilantro pesto. We make that with dried jack cheese, pepitas, lemon juice, all the good stuff.
I want that dish right there.
All right, we go right into our serving vessel. Fresh cilantro on top. And that's it. That's our mussels nopales.
All right, so that's it. That's Chef Ryan Clark and his crew. They make it all happen here at the lodge on the desert here in Tucson, Arizona. The Iron Chef from Tucson, Mr. Ryan Clark. Ryan, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
That's the lodge in the desert down in Tucson, Arizona. Great place, romantic. It's in the current issue right now, again, in newsstands. Used to be a house. They expanded in like 1936 to make it into a hotel. And they got 103 rooms. You should go down there with your family.
I know, I'd love to. Absolutely. I need to take a trip down there. They host everything. You can do anything at this lodge. Anything.
We're going to close the show with one more segment. The world famous Tempe Improv, again, reopened, as we told you last episode, if you didn't see. They reopened, and Iliza Shlesinger, one of my favorite female comics of all time. She's the youngest and only female to ever win Last Comic Standing. Iliza Shlesinger down at the Tempe Improv. We'll be back right after the segment.
We're out here at the world famous Tempe Improv, and I'm talking to Iliza Shlesinger. So how do you think your set went tonight?
Guess who's here? The winner's here. I think it went very well. It's always nice when a ton of people show up on a Sunday, and Sunday crowds are good. They're bad because they're keeping you from your couch, but they're good because they're not as drunk as the other nights, and those are like, I mean, real fans come out every night, but Sunday is like they really wanted to get it in. They really wanted to be here, and they made the effort. So I enjoy Sundays. It's a little bit more relaxed. Please don't cut it so it looks like I'm just saying the winner's here.
I was happy to see that you brought your dog Blanche out.
Blanche, come here.
Oh, your dog's really here? Oh, I love it.
I've had her for about 4 years. And what we like to do is constrict her and restrict her movement so that she's just a tub of sausage. What did you eat? Fish? Stinky. And this is my dog. I had rescued her, and she's my heartbeat.
I did like your segments on talking about breakups and how you do that. It's
True story.
Phenomenal. Do you have any love interests right now?
It's none of your business, Princess Platinum. Thank you.
Okay, so you were the first and only woman to win Last Comic Standing, correct?
I was, and I am.
And you were the youngest one too, so that's also impressive.
That's right. I always get weird. If you really want to, I'm proud of it, but it's one of those things. Remember how Al Bundy won 4 touchdowns in a single game at Polkai, and like that's what he always talked about? That's kind of how I feel about Last Comic. It's an amazing accomplishment, a great show, but now we're 5 years later, and while it has been the most sterling achievement in my career thus far, I try not to lead with it when I walk in a room like, guess who's here? The winner's here. Please don't cut it so it looks like I'm just saying the winner's here. But I really I appreciate all the fans that have supported me throughout the competition and continue to do so. This is my 3rd or 4th time back at the Tempe Improv, and to have people come back in year after year is a really special thing.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
Just the human condition, and I like to watch other girls. Girls are crazy, but it's so lovable. I think in our society, we're very quick to chastise women and make them feel bad for just the way that they are naturally. My whole thing about war paint and wanting to have children, I can't tell you the amount of guys that are like, she wants to have a baby, she's pressuring me. Yeah, she only got like 5 years left. Of course she wants to have a baby. So I think it's time that someone was on girls' side, but also wasn't angry at men. I'm the comedian. It's my job to point out our insecurities and make us laugh at them and make fun of myself. So I try to do that. I try to represent every girl. I like to think that I'm kind of like every girl's best friend up there.
I asked one of the viewers out there, and I said, what question do you want me to ask her? So this is for the viewers. Why did you call it war paint? How did that come about?
Do we have it? It's my DVD. I called it war paint. War paint is in reference to the makeup that girls put on when they go out looking for guys. It's in the act. It's actually the highest point. I designed the set so that's like the biggest, it's sort of a break in the middle. That's where people applaud, and it's where I try to build the energy, and the punchline is war paint. So that's why it's called War Paint, and it was shot naked so that you would click on it. Right. Buy it on Netflix. I honestly, no matter how big the crowd is, I always see them as an intimate group of friends that I'm about to share something with. Like when I come on stage, I'm very excited to share something personal with this new group of friends. I think that's why girls like it in particular, because it feels very like we're exchanging gossip in a way. To me, stand-up comedy is about the relatability and that human condition where I say something and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe she does that too. I also do that. And it's that connecting.
Tell me some more about your shows for 2014. What's coming up for you with your stand-up?
2014, we're going to do a theater tour. We're going to do another hour. I think Netflix was really happy about the one that we did, so hopefully do another hour. I'm starting to work on that now. And my next date, I will be spending New Year's Eve in Qatar, entertaining our military, which is my absolute privilege and honor. So I'm excited to do that.
I'm a veteran.
You
So I
are?
always admire that.
Thank you for your service. I got
Thank you.
goosebumps.
I always appreciate that when people do that. Oh,
yeah.
I read that you did the USO tour and all that, and I'm always I absolutely love it. Well, thank you for talking to me today here at the Tempe Improv, and we hope to see you future in our magazine. And if you've checked it out, there's a new one right there.
I haven't.
And you want to be on the cover with me with a tiara? I'm still trying to push for that.
I don't know if I could trump Alice Cooper in a Santa hat.
I think you could.
Yeah, I could.
Well, thank you very much. You were awesome tonight.
Okay, well, I'm sitting here with Mr. Brown Santa Claus. I have this Nova Scar MD, and this is crazy amazing stuff. It's created here in Arizona, and every time I look at him, I can't be serious.
It's a great new product. Nova's been featured in the magazine before, but they got a brand new one now, and it's got human umbilical cord serum. I know it sounds not gross, but certainly some.
That's the new thing, actually.
Yeah,
it
not
really
some
has.
common ingredient, but it is a new thing, and it's a brand new scar cream. So any of you people that have scars, for any reason, any cuts, any perhaps pregnancy, whatever, you guys try this.
I'm
this
excited.
out.
I'm excited about
So
it.
check this out, and then I had to do it, viewers, but this is the beard ski. You can't go to a hill, any ski lodge at all, without seeing people wearing this stuff now. These are so funny, and this really keeps it really
keeps it really warm.
Really keeps my face warm. But it's so funny. These things were featured on all the news channels.
And they have face masks for women,
Well,
too.
this is actually the two different brands. This
Yes.
is By the Beard, and this is called Celtic or Celtic. I don't really know. But these are the same things. They keep your face warm
But
during the
they do have women's
during the
on
winter.
this.
It's cold out there right now, and if you guys are going skiing, then you better get one of these.
Yeah, because you don't want your nose and your mouth to freeze up, and then you have to talk like this for the rest of the day.
Nothing worse than my nose hairs. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
The snow on your nose hairs.
All right, viewers, so that's it. Another episode of Azsal TV. We hope you enjoyed it.
And had a great time here at Modern Margarita.
Modern Margarita. The old city north is called High Street now. Come check it out. We love this place, and we hope you guys like it too. Again, stay tuned for more Azsal episodes, and certainly pick up your hard copy of the current issue. And then the next issue, Phoenix Open, we got Phil Mickelson on the cover. All right, so we are going to put the mic down because I'm telling you right now, we're not kidding. This guacamole is phenomenal. It's so good. You guys are going to love it. So that's it again from Modern Margarita. We'll see you guys soon. Arizona Sports and Lifestyle Magazine Television, Azsal TV.
Oh, I went to your goat thing. Sheep.
I know.
I know, we were just practicing.
We're just practicing.
Pretend you look hot. That's a good one. I like that.
Get him, Joe. Get him. Oh, what was I thinking? Zane. Oh, for crying out loud.